Call the spaceships to Davenport, prepare for div anarchy, and interface with the couch in space. It's space couch time once again. We've been on a roll with consistency and consistently awesome sponsors. This week it's brand new sponsor, Ligerhawk Records. Check out this week's Tremendous 10.
Devours every throne. He's got a permanent mask for you, surgically attached.
And of course, you got it. Sponsored by Super7.com. Go to super7.com/SpaceCouchShow. A Vampire Mermaid.
Now for Vampire Mermaid. Vampire Mermaid.
Ladies and gentlemen, all right. I'm internet meeting for the first time, although we've been talking online and stuff. So this is exciting for me and exciting for you because he's awesome all the way from Germany. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Carpathian Martyr. What's going on, sir?
Hey,
good to see you, man.
great to be here. Great to be here.
Yes, very roomy up here in space. Been loving your tracks. I will break my own rule for 2 weeks in a row now and ask the question everybody asks, which is, what does your band name mean? How did you land on Carpathian Martyr, this black metal sounding thing for an industrial project?
Actually, I started Carpathian Martyr about 3 years or so ago, and originally was supposed to be a black metal project.
Oh, okay, cool.
If you go to my Bandcamp page, the very first album that's there is just a 4-track, is nothing but pure black metal.
Oh, okay. So.
I'm not sure if anybody's really going to dig the old stuff, but my weird black metal just is too niche, and I've been used to DJing and things like that, as well as being involved in the industrial and EBM scene for a good 20 years here and there. I figured, go with what you know best and slide everything back into industrial and EBM-ish, and 3 years later, here we are.
Very cool.
Up on Ligerhawk, and now in outer space.
In outer space. Well, you've been on a roll on that Ligerhawk, just kicking out some amazing tracks. I just had that your bomb cover on my my shuffle this morning. So now, what is sort of what motivates you to create music now? Is it just an internal drive, or what is the ethos of Carpathian Martyr as you see it?
It's a burning desire to get my opinion out.
There you go. Okay, very cool. No, I know music is my avenue for that as well. We have that in solidarity. Yes, you've got some political stuff ish, certainly Holy Venom, you have points of view. Very cool. I mean, I don't know what the Britney Spears cover says opinion wise, but it's amazing.
Love me, hate me, say what you want about me, but all of the boys and all of the girls are begging to if you CK me. Love me, hate me, but can't you see what I see? All of the boys and all of the girls are begging to if you CK me. La, 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 la.
So you've had it?
Yeah, here and there, you got to throw something in to really throw everybody
yeah,
off.
You do.
If you keep putting out the same stuff over and over, it tends to get a little repetitive. Go ask the Rolling Stones or Iron Maiden about that.
Well, love it. So, you there at home, go to carpathianmartyr.bandcamp.com for some amazing tracks, or SoundCloud, or wherever you find finer EBM music. So you're a Canadian guy, but you're shit. Space calamities. So okay, yeah, we get solar radiation every now and then. Anything goes wrong, you just blame it on space. But you're a Canadian guy. You're living in Rostock, Germany. How did that come to pass?
That goes a long ass story.
Okay.
And a long ass story from a long time ago.
Okay.
Back in the MySpace days, so we're talking mid 2000s towards the mid to late 2000s. I was doing my thing, releasing material under a different moniker at the time, and happened to fall in line with a few DJs here in Germany that were playing some of my stuff on rotation here and there. And yeah, I happened to mention to one of them that just as a joke, really, that I was looking for a decent girl that was polite and nice, and and preferably German. So friend comes back, here's this person, I'm going to give you their information and tell them that they're going to contact you. Okay. So I did a few months of MySpace back and forth, and then eventually transitioning to the good old MSN Messenger. Flashback.
Love it.
Long story short. So, since 2009, we've been together, and she moved to Canada for a while. She didn't dig it so much in Canada, missed her family, missed it here, and I'm always down for a new adventure. I always wanted to travel abroad. I've been all over North America, so why not Europe? So everything sold up in a suitcase, and so since 13 years now, been here, and
I love it.
I honestly like it better here than in Canada.
Okay, we'll get into that.
That's my personal opinion. You get a lot of Germans that'll say that they want to go to Canada and live there. And okay, feel free. I'll stay here.
I am curious about that, but I want to make sure I hit this, because we've sort of been talking about it. You've been a man of high quality singles heretofore, but you are in the progress of working on a current album. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you are correct.
All right, sick. How's that coming together? And are you feeling any like overarching themes or like a gestalt of the disc as a whole? I say disc, like people still use CDs, but like it's in my mind. Yeah.
just like we're taping ourselves now.
Right. Oh yeah. I'll put it on Betamax.
Yeah. Okay. Super. The overarching ethos is clinical decay in our society.
Very cool.
Basically, each song looks at a different segment of my interpretation of how the world is working right now. I just put that to pen, and with these beasts behind me
here. Look
and
at that arsenal.
And a few other magical tricks up my sleeve. Carpathian Martyr is the result.
Fantastic.
And so the new album is going to be Dystopia. You hear it here first.
Woo! We have a Space Couch exclusive.
Space Couch exclusive, 30th of April. So, end of this month. It's a Thursday. It's going to be up on Bandcamp, and obviously wherever else I can put it up that people are going to listen to it.
So we'll cut that in here. and very cool. You showed me the cover earlier. I love it. And this is our guest today was nice enough to put together an exclusive preview for you there on Earth of the amazing thing. And so, like, do you have it? You got Dystopia coming up, and then I'm sure you got like even more stuff going on. Are you just like working on?
Too much.
Okay, yeah.
The desk is always full. I actually got
you're a workhorse, man. It's awesome.
Yeah, gotta fill my free time what little I have. So. Right. Yeah, got 2 remixes in the work for 2 different artists. Cool. I guess I could probably drop their names. Omnos.
Yeah.
Yeah, Craig wanted me to do a remix, so I'm getting around to that. So, hi, Craig. Don't forget, I'm getting at it. And there's a synth pop duo here in Germany called Sinister Seduction, and they're not really overly well known, but they have quite a huge catalog on Bandcamp. They got a song coming out in the next couple of weeks or months. But anyway, I'm taking a stab at doing my typical remix style on it. So got those in the work, got a couple other remixes of my own. So
if it's anything like the cover remix you did for me of Rip You to Shreds, they should be astoundingly happy with it, because that thing is dope.
Human skin, hit a jackal instead. Use this knife in my back to rip you to shreds. Rip you to shreds.
So we've been talking about possibly some sort of Gasoline Carpathian show tour, whatever. How are you envisioning your live act? Do you think you'll be doing that solo, or what does the live act look for you?
Honestly, I'm down for anything. Okay. I can easily take my shenanigans on the road and set up where need be. If somebody wants to join in, then yeah.
All right.
So Carpathian Martyr with Gasoline Invertebrate on keys or something like that.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Total possibility.
I wasn't angling to join your band, but I'm totally down.
No, I just figured I'd throw that out there.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Well, I'll catch it.
No, seriously, I would love to get out on tour. Cool. Unfortunately, my marketing skills aren't the best, and I'm not the best at putting myself out there, but I'm really trying to work on that. So hopefully in the next little while, I'll get some kind of nibble back.
Okay, well, you there at home, should you know promoters in Germany, stateside, or Canada, please contact our guest. Speaking of Canada, you said offline that you could do the rest of the show about this question, but sort of as a high level, what are some of the bigger differences between Germany and Canada?
The people.
Okay. In what way?
It was a huge ass culture shock when I first came over here.
Okay.
Canada and the U.S. they've been partners and neighbors for millennia, so Canada is not much different than America as far as attitude and being laid back and chill and things like that. And the Germans are very mach schnell, mach es fertig, mach es ordentlich.
Yes.
Und in Ordnung.
Yes, that's
so
for
coming over here, learning the language and dealing with this culture shock that not everybody's quite so relaxed here, and I got to be a little bit more on the ball here. Right. It's not quite so lax like over there.
It's very alles in Ordnung, everything in order. And as we're talking now, like The thing that like threw me the most, I spent a year abroad in Germany, and at least in the area of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where I grew up, if you ask somebody how's it going, it's perfunctory. It's almost like a way of saying hi. Like you're supposed to say like good. Mm-hmm. You know, even you have to be missing a leg and like just gushing blood, but you're supposed to say like good. And then like if you ask somebody how's it going in Germany, they'll be like, well, I just like worked on my taxes. Like they'll actually answer it. Like I don't care, man. I was just saying, like,
Yeah.
All right, six. So alles in Ordnung in Germany, and we'll see if you're in Ordnung here with our first segment we like to call Radiation Round. Call that because ladies and
I'm ready.
All right, we'll start with coffee. Light, medium, or dark roast?
As black as my soul.
Hell yeah! Andy brought visual aids. That's how good our guest is today. Ligerhawk Records superstar. Okay, we'll go literary. Edgar Allan Poe, Robert Howard, or H.P. Lovecraft?
Yo, don't cancel me for my answer.
Right.
Lovecraft.
Oh, we can't cancel you up. Oh, we're Lovecraft fans.
No. I know there's whole schism. I don't care. Lovecraft is honestly one of my favorite authors. He was one of the best for world building and the whole mythos, and that's where I'm trying to draw this whole
very cool
Carpathian Martyr idea from. Is basically kind of adapting a little bit of
I didn't know
mythos
you were getting
out of that
mythos
direction.
Very cool. Yeah, I am
working its way in there.
Oh hell yeah! Like the Poe, I like a lot, and I love Conan stories, but like Lovecraft's my dude. So that's very exciting for me. And for our guest in Germany, we'll go with foundational electronic German bands or acts. Kraftwerk, Karl-Heinz Stockhausen, or Tangerine Dream.
100% Kraftwerk.
Yes, we are. I say often that there's no wrong answer here on Space Couch, but that one had a right answer. That was Kraftwerk.
I had to Google the other two, and
okay.
I'm like, no.
I mean, Tangerine Dream is very important to the prog world, and music concrete and everything that Karl Heinz did. But like, how are you going to even touch the majesty of Kraftwerk? Okay, so that was Dark Rose, Lovecraft, and Kraftwerk. Lovecraftwerk. There you go. And we will now do everybody's second favorite feature, a hypothetical spectacle. We have a few stock questions on the show, which I'm sure you've seen, but we haven't done this one in a while, and I'm very curious. So 4 of your influences in Carpathian Martyr have decided to rob a bank. I need to know who the getaway car driver is, what I call the smooth operator, like the face man, like the guy that talks to the teller, the high-tech guy in the van with all the computer shit, and the old-school safecracker guy with like the stethoscope and like the spirit mask and the striped shirt. So that from the top, that's getaway car driver, smooth operator, high-tech, low-tech.
Okay, so first off, the getaway driver, we can't have just one.
Okay.
There needs to be a couple.
Sure.
Front or 2.
Okay. It's just the whole band is like operating.
The whole band.
Yeah.
We're
awesome.
gonna need a gross transporter here.
Hell yeah.
So front 242 because they're disciplined, efficient, and there's no wasted motion. So
yes.
You know they're gonna hit the pedal and go.
Right.
So smooth operator.
Yes.
Gary Newman.
Very good. Very good.
Calm, detached, and unnervingly polite.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Just that smooth Gary Newman synth and like real nice guy. And
absolutely.
Very, very good call.
So the high-tech guy, the high-tech hacker, again, not a single person,
sure,
but a duo. Mr. Key and Mr. Ogre. Skinny puppy because of the chaotic code and it somehow works.
Oh, that's the best.
That's kind of my mythos too, and how things work. A lot of the times, I just throw everything into the pot, and something good comes out.
Oh, I love there's no way this collision detection insanity should be audible, much less amazing. But they just make it okay. And
ready for this one?
No.
So the old school safecracker again, not a single person.
Sure.
I start to know about him.
Oh, yeah.
Because they wouldn't crack the safe, they dismantled the whole building around it.
Perfect. perfect. Like they would toss that safe down the stairs with the garbage, and but just like bring the building down, just like with the sound of Blix's voice. Oh. Okay, that was one of the better bank robberies ever. So, Front 242 is operating the vehicle. They're just no nonsense. Im Rhythmus bleiben. And they, if it's a helicopter, they might circle over land a few times and then just fly off into the sunset. No headhunter on their trail. Then we have just Gary Newman just being a nice guy, just like, hey, what's up?
Coming in, saying his shtick,
saying his shtick. Yeah, this means everything to me. And then put all the money in the bag, or I'll blow the building up. And then Skinny Puppy as the high tech hacker. Love it. And maybe Ogre just like cuts in clips from Rebo the Genetic Armor on their camera reel, so it just runs over. And then we have impossibly, I don't know why no one's answered this before because it's so obvious, but Einzelstände Neubauten bringing the building down around the vault. Oh, that money is so gone. That is an industrial robbery for the ages. Carpathian Martyr getting paid. And Mark, that's all I had for the main thing. Any final thoughts you want to toss out? Oh, we got to plug your album one more time, but like any albums, any
okay.
You want to toss out?
Any thoughts? No, not really. Just
cool.
Stay tuned for the album coming out. I guess we can do a double plug here.
Yes, April 30th.
30th of April.
Yes.
It's going to be out, Bandcamp, probably on Spotify if I can ever get myself to love Spotify again. But
it's tough. I've been burned. So this is exciting for me because we've been doing this feature for a while, but I never made a title sequence. But I finally did. It's the last feature, so it's called "What Did We Learn Today?" Yeah. So Carpathian Martyr sounds black metal because he started out as black metal and then stayed true to his roots and is now bringing you beautiful industrial EBM music. Yes, on that Ligerhawk, because the dude is he doesn't care, but he cares a lot, much like Faith No More. And
I care a lot, just like Faith No More.
Just like Faith No More. Exactly, sir. It brings those thoughts and opinions forward in his music. Was introduced to Germany by way of Love and MySpace, which sounds like a band. I love that. Album's going well, going Dystopia. You heard a preview of it here first. Working on remixes for label mate Omnos, and is it Sinister Seduction? Did I get that right?
Yeah.
Okay, alles klar. Still working on Carp Live. Canada and America are not quite as rigid, let's say, as our
that's
German
the best
friends.
way.
Yeah, the something else that's just sort of I'm thinking of, and that took me a while to get used to was in the States, if the band flyer says the show starts at like 7, that's code for it'll start around 8:30, and so I kept missing bands in Germany because they said 7 and they would start at 7. Like, it took me a second, and let's see, in a 3-for-3 radiation round, Dark Rose, Lovecraft, and Kraftwerk, and then we have 242 behind the wheel of insanity. Gary Newman dropping those smooth sounds. Skinny Puppy doing high-tech crackery, and Einzelstände bringing down the house. All right. That's all I got, man. I'm going to bring this flying couch back into the station. So this is Brian for Space Couch, for Mark for Carpathian Martyr, saying, call the spaceship to Davenport, prepare for anarchy, and interface with the couch in space.
Peace out.
Space Couch, we can't even do it. Where'd my, we'll just do extended outro today, and, shift 0, there we go, okay. We had, calamities here on Space Couch today, but,